Do they curl up? Yeah.
Well, there is no night here. So I've been here since the 1st of November, and I have not seen the sun set. So the sun is up 24 hours a day, every day, and it won't set until about the middle of February. So I have never seen the stars or the moon at night. It doesn't even get twilight. It looks like this. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here, and it looks like this, and it always looks like this. So there is no nighttime. So these birds are on their own cycle. Well, so are we. We can do whatever we want. So they sleep laying down. They sleep standing up. They sleep on the ice. They sleep on the rock. At any given moment, many of them are asleep and many of them are active. So usually we see them laying down. But as I look around, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them standing up and asleep with their head under their wing.
I see one. Oh, this looks like he's head.
That was sleeping on their head now.
The one that's on the far right of our screen. Oh, he just moved his head. This one.
Okay.
Next to the.
Oh, this guy right there.
Yeah.
That guy right. Yeah. So that's a very common posture. Right in front of him are like that.
Yeah, you would think that would give him a neck ache.
You think, because, they can do whatever they want, so I guess, yeah.
Okay, another question we had, this was from Ulysses. He asked, how long can penguins stay underwater?
Well, these guys stay underwater about 5 minutes. And the emperors, the big ones, can stay under for 20 minutes.
Do you ever work with emperors, Jean?
We don't work with them. They're here, and I saw them a couple of days ago. They are spectacular, spectacular.
I bet.
They come up waist. They're 4 feet tall. They weigh 100 pounds. They are unbelievably gorgeous creatures. So when they're here, I go down. They never, ever, ever come onto land. They live their entire life out on the ice. So when they're here, of course, I go down on the ice. So they're beautiful, and they are around, but they don't breed here, so we don't see their chicks. But oh gosh, they're just fabulous creatures.
Okay. My last question was from Oscar R. And he asked, is there a penguin leader? Is someone kind of in charge of everything? Like a...
That's a very good question. In many animal societies, the answer would be yes. For this group, no. These guys are very individual. They don't huddle together. They don't take care of each other. There's no what you might call altruism. There's no like, oh wait, you didn't get enough, I'll bring you food. Oh, I got some food, so let me give you some of mine. There's none of that. These are very individual birds.
Now, I remember last year they were quite a bit noisier than they are today.
Yeah, they're quiet.
We just lucked out because at any given time, what happens is that one will start and then the others will start. So as long as it stays quiet, but then once one gets going, then I can't even practically talk.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
And I also remember last year a parent came towards the group and was calling to its baby. But you're saying they're long gone now?
Oh no, they're not long gone yet. Oh no, these it'll be another week or two before the parents start to leave. These chicks are not ready to be on their own yet. So no, now they're here, and yes, we might see that. Who knows what's going to happen here? There's a lot of coming and going. We might see that. But no, these chicks are in little groups because the parents are out feeding. But no, I don't think the parents are gone yet.
And I'm not going to hog the time, but are the parents still regurgitating into their kids to feed them?
That's how they do it. And we just have to sit here and be patient if something comes along, and you never know what's going to happen. But yes, that's how they do it, even when they're older.
Okay. right. Anybody else here, adults included, have a question? Tierney, you'll
How
have
do
to.
they find their chicks?
Oh,
A question was asked, how do they find their chicks?
They do it by calling them. So that's the only way for them to find their chicks is to call them.
and they can tell their
And then the chicks come forth.
they can tell their mom or dad's call from all the hundreds of others, correct?
Yep. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. So that the parents are to call, and you can see which chicks will run towards them. Not all, some of them might just because they're hungry, but you know, they pick out their own chicks. It's very, very interesting. And to us, it all sounds alike. But if you record it and digitize it, you can see that they are different.
How long can penguin
I'm going to have to go, Susie. So I'm glad I have a few minutes here. And
Yeah.
it's good to see the chicks, but I'm going to have to get.
Jean, we're so happy you called.
Thank you.
You made our day, and we'll be in touch, and we'll hopefully talk again next year. So happy travels.
Okay.
Happy travels to you.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.